We all live in a beautiful world, but with terms and conditions applied. This is a topic that surrounds all of us. Spoiler, you're going to rediscover it with me right now. First of all, let me just list my nicknames: self-obsessed, self-obsessed, and self-obsessed. So today I'll be talking about a person who is very special to me. She's my age, my best friend, and she's so much fun to hang out with. And that person's name is Ishika. Well, many people have asked me to explain what is meant by love. No, it's not something you find in teenage rom-coms. So what is love? According to Robert A. Heinlein, love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. Basically, it makes you want to get up every day to feel that same thing again and again. Trust me, this isn't any bookish answer. Loving yourself is like loving someone else, as in your partner, your family, your friends, but yeah, ultimately yourself. I think I can be honest with y'all. The day I decided to speak on loving ourselves, I did Google up some quotations to substantiate my idea. I just realized this isn't helping me at all. I then decided to speak on what I truly believe. I believe loving yourself takes time, acceptance, and compassion. You might ask me, why do I believe in love? Especially, why am I encouraging you to love yourself? I think loving yourself can help you connect with your inner self, and it makes you much more confident and comfortable in your own skin. Now, one day, one of my friends even told me that loving yourself can be quite selfish. See, I don't know whether it's selfish or not, but I know why it shouldn't be. Because for me, when it came to relationships, for instance, best friends, I'd support them when they were failing at something. I tried to motivate them or give them confidence to take on a new challenge. Then why is it so hard to do this for myself? Maybe because I didn't accept me the way I am. I often used to think how to connect with people. I even tried to be with group who weren't ready to accept me the way I am. I even forced myself to be in groups where nobody really respected me. Later, I was so grateful that I realized that being with myself is much better than being with people who don't care about me. That was the day when I fell in love with myself and I felt elated and free. Personally, I think it's necessary for us to connect with ourselves before everyone else, because people who truly love themselves and accept themselves are at peace with themselves and then can spread positivity. As said by the great Oscar Wilde, to love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. It is said that one of the bravest things you can do in life is accept yourself the way you are, and in no time you will reach the stage of self-actualization. I personally believe that if you love yourself, you're going to discover your likings as well. As whenever we love somebody or like somebody, we want to know them, we want to discover them, and we want to spend time with them. What if I say loving yourself will make you have expectations only from yourself, and proving your love to yourself, at least you will have guaranteed results. Loving yourself doesn't mean me first. It means appreciating yourself and accepting yourself the way you are. I am defined by my actions, my thoughts, my values, my words, my choices, and my wisdom. This is what self-love does to you. It makes you know yourself. The only person who can define you is you, and the only thing that matters is your perception of yourself. As Oscar Wilde once said, to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishika, for those interesting set of words.